Less than 1 week after the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, there's a renewed debate on the role men should play in preventing pregnancy.
I don't know if I'm ready to have a kid yet, but yeah, absolutely. If it helps my partner, not have to go through all that, and then what's going on where they're banning abortions throughout the entire country, yeah, I'll get a vasectomy.
For years, the conversations have mainly centered around women and contraceptives. Now, some women feel men should step up to do more, such as having a vasectomy, and some men agree.
Personally, I feel like, no, some men probably want to have a kid, some men don't.
This is a safe, long-term way of avoiding, an oops.
Dr. Joseph Ozona is a urologist. He says they've received an influx of calls from young men inquiring about vasectomies.
And I think it's wonderful that men are starting to, take more personal responsibility when it comes to family planning.
Dr. Ozona performs 50 to 60 vasectomies a month in Tennessee. He's prepared to double the amount of vasectomies he performs due to the ban.
I was visiting with a patient who has made the decision that he does not want to have any children, and he brought that up as one of the factors bringing him in.
The overturning of Roe versus Wade perhaps signaling a change in attitudes for some younger men about their role in family planning.
But kids are in the factor. If you absolutely sure that you don't want kids, go get you a vasectomy.
Alex Coleman, WREG-TV, News Channel 3.
I want to thank you all for coming down here today. I hope it's not too hot. You can always turn the thermostat down a couple thousand degrees if anyone gets uncomfortable. It's kale flavor. It's my favorite. As you all know, the team and I suffered a big defeat this week with the overturn of Roe v. Wade. We went out there. We gave it our all with fantastic offensive game, but ultimately the good guys and Justice Roberts came in clutch. Played a better game. So let's take some questions. You there with the teeth.
Satan, it seemed like you had it in the bag with Roe on lockdown for 50 years. What went wrong out there?
Thank you for the question. We got to look on the bright side here. We put up some incredible numbers. Over 60 million PBAs, that's preborn babies aborted for the layperson. It's an absolute world record. I can't take all the credit, though. This is a team sport, and you got an incredible team, Got Planned Parenthood, Moloch, Nancy Pelosi. They all made this possible. It didn't go the way that we wanted this time. But in the end, we still have a championship team of demons, devils, and Democrats out there, and there's always next season.
Excuse me, the devil, what are your plans for the Hell franchise going forward?
Excellent question. Obviously, this is a rebuilding year for us. We're gonna build back better, and we have some great up-and-coming prospects. We got Kamala Harris. You've heard her demonic cackle. Of course, it's one of the best in the game. It scares even me sometimes. Ooh, Of course, we got all the progressive Christians out there. We got the guy from Green Day. We got Pink now, and of course the Republicans with the weak defensive game. So thanks, Mitt. They let us remain dominant, killing babies for over 50 years. And let's not forget, we still have California and New York in the bag, putting up incredible numbers in the child sacrifice department.
Anything else you can tease for the fans out there?
Well, let's see. While our abortion game will be down for a while, we got some great stuff lined up. So we're going to be rolling out another Amy Schumer comedy special. That's good. We got an even flimsier paper straw debuting next year. And we're putting more extremely long, unskippable cutscenes in video games. The ones with the sudden QT sequences where you gotta mash X or you instantly die. You have to watch the whole thing again. That's a classic. Don't count us out. Anyway, I gotta make an appearance at a family-friendly drag show in Texas. No more questions, okay? This press conference is over. And Beelzebub, release the bees.
Wait, what?
Bees?
So many people helped us through the years. Margaret Sanger, Alyssa Milano, shout out to my homegirl, Michelle Obama out there, thanks for the support. See, Jen Hatmaker, Rachel Hollis, the absolute GOAT, Kermit Gosnell, Pretty much every Hollywood actor, except for that guy who played Frazier. Joe Biden's handlers, all the Republican congressmen who've gotten their mistresses pregnant, and the ladies from my favorite television show of all time, The View. They do great work. Oh, and Steve.